This is demonstration of how to plot and compare nuclear data from different nuclear data libraries using web database retrieval system and, in particular, ZVView interactive plotting tool. First we go to X4 retrieval system. We define our target. I select element, uranium, isotope, uranium-233, define reaction, fission, quantity, cross-section, and submit search. We found data. Now I select, for example, one data set, request quick plot, and retrieve data together with plot. Now we have plot of data from X4 database, and there is button ENDF, which will submit search of similar data in ENDF database. So we submit such search, and we found data in several evaluated libraries. Now I select IndexB 7.1 and Gendel 4.0, and again request plot. So now we have on the plot data from X4 database and from ENDF database, two evaluated libraries. So this is IndexB 7.1 green curve and Gendel 4.0 red curve. So if we paint with the legend, then we see these two curves, and we see that this is plot of cross sections depending from incident energy. Now we are going to change data on the plot from original data to ratios to selected data set. For example, I select data set number 2, which is IndexB 7.1 data, green curve on our plot. So here I put 2, repaint data, and I see all data divided to the data from IndexB 7.1. So we see that data from IndexB 7 became equal to 1, and instead of original data we see here ratios. For example, this is ratio of experimental data to IndexB 7 data, and this red curve is now plotted relative to IndexB 7, with Gendel 4 divided to IndexB 7. Now we change the reference curve to number 3. This will mean that red curve became equal to 1, and the rest of the data are shown relative to Gendel 4.0. We also can change plot to plot ratio to experimental data. This is our data set number 1. So here I changed number 1 and repaint data. Now we see ratio to experimental data. Experimental data became equal to 1, and the rest is shown relatively to experimental data. In order to change back to original data, I must put here 0. This would mean that I'm going to plot original data and repaint. With outer range we can return to the initial screen with logarithmic scale, so we have the same original data on the plot as on the beginning. In principle, that's all. Thank you.